Hello, my dear Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do your July love reading, and it is going to be for you and the person you are in no communication with and with whom you may have or had once feelings for. Okay, so let's get right into it. What is crowning this situation? So at first I got Three of Swords with the Nine of Coins, and to clarify the Three of Swords, we got the Three of Pentacles reversed. Now, for some of you, right off the bat, I feel like you were pushed aside because there was a third party involved and somebody decided not to work on with you in this relationship. They decided to focus on someone else, and this is what is causing you pain. I definitely feel like some of you are just now single and going through some pain because another person is not willing to work on you with this, not willing to work with you. Someone is not putting any effort. Someone is just refusing to put any effort in and deciding to stay distant, deciding to stay away and do their own thing. But I feel definitely someone is also carrying the swords in the heart with them, and this heart is on fire. And I do feel like somebody does feel out in the cold because there's just somebody's refusing to make compromises and just not work on things with you. Somebody's refusing to work things out. Doesn't even have to be because of a third party. For some of you it does apply, but for others who know that their person was single at the time and they're not married or in a committed relationship, they just decided to stay away and reject you and push you out. And yeah, the other half is because of the other person. Now, what are the feelings that they're not telling you about? We got the Eight of Cups with the High Priestess. Now, look, here's the thing. They know that this relationship is a soulmate relationship. They know that this relationship is significant. Now, they may see you as someone who is kind of rejecting them, resisting them. And if that's the case, they would still like to get to know you because they know you're a nice and genuine person, Aquarius. You're very kind and you're very loving. And they would like to, get to know you, and they're ready to wait for you, Aquarius. Okay, that's the thing here. They're ready to wait for you. But they're not telling you this because this relationship was very, very significant for them here with the High Priestess. They know it's something big. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And actually, you have here the Spirit Whisperer. And I'm going to read to you about this because it also confirms that you're dealing here with a soul contract from a past life. When it comes to this person, what are your mutual feelings? And we got the stars. So what I'm getting here is that I just feel like you have dropped all expectations about one another. Both of you, you're just letting yourselves be as you are. You're accepting yourselves as you are, and I feel like you are ready to give each other unconditional love. I do feel like you are loving each other unconditionally, but there's still some healing that needs to be made. I feel like both of you are hurt in this situation, of course. Especially if you have been like resisting them, Aquarius, refusing to talk to them, maybe a little harsh. They're still like ready to wait for you because they know you're a nice person. They're willing to give you a second chance, but they're very passive about it. They're just sitting and waiting. So, and you know, keeping this to themselves. But I do feel like they're not, both of you, you're really not expecting anything from each other. I do feel like there's some pain still lingering on, but at the same time, you kind of are making your peace with it while healing, both at the same time. I feel like you've been through the worst, you know, Aquarius. You've gone through the worst, both of you, and I feel like now you're moving on to calmer waters, yeah, which is a nice thing. I feel like you're accepting the situation that has happened. Now, what would be the best for you right now, Aquarius? You got the Lady of Lightning, which is so exciting. This is surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. This talks about unexpected people can enter your life, Aquarius. Let them in because they can elevate you. You can definitely meet a new person. Another thing is that you may have a brilliant idea out of nowhere and things are just changing for you just like that. That's the card. This is surprise. This is sometimes shock. Okay, this means that things are changing and things are changing for the better, and things are changing very suddenly for you. So don't resist it. Whatever changes are coming your way, Aquarius, accept it, embrace it, move along with it because it will bring you good things. Okay, this is a very good omen with the Lady of Lightning. Now, what does the Spirit want to tell you? You got the prison wife, self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness as a challenger. Now, this means that pretty much what it says. I'm just gonna reverse it for you. So, it says if you don't like what you see, Aquarius, it's time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. It also says difficulties are learning curves right now. Now, just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. Take the time to learn about mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. You know, you will have success, Aquarius. You will get out of this negative, maybe you're thinking negatively, you're seeing things negatively. You will come out of this if you also make the first step. And you should know that everything that you have, it's enough. You are enough. You have enough. And it's like, stop expecting for the worst things to happen. Change your thinking. You will change your life. And that's what the Spirit wants to tell you. Power of thought, right? Work on that, Aquarius, if this is something that resonates with you. Because with the Lady of Lightning, things are changing very fast and suddenly, and this is a good thing. And if you are stuck in your mind and seeing everything in a negative light, you're just going to delay your own imprisonment, which you can totally get out of if you just, raise your head and look up. Now you got the Spirit Whisperer, which is divine guidance and higher knowing, which is number 3. And this is beautiful. And I just want to read to you what it says about a relationship. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. You see, here it is. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made even before you both were born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the spirit whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. That is your message. You know, Aquarius, if you let your guard down, everything teaches you a lesson. This love taught you a lesson. It was supposed to teach you a lesson. You were meant to go through this even before you were born. This is what you signed up for. And also, you may move forward now because you're done with that. Your soul contract, you completed it. That cycle is over. This is a very powerful card. The cycle is over. You've done your part. That's it. You fulfilled it. This is some powerful stuff right here. Now, and the message of love for you, Aquarius, you got Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. It says, I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. And it talks about the motherly love, Aquarius. Now, the Lady of Guadalupe kind of says that if you have never had that motherly love in your life growing up, it is still inside of you. And you can give yourself that love that you are needing at the moment, just as soon as you ask. Because Our Lady of Guadalupe talks about, we were born with a free will. So if you need something, if you need an assistance, you need to ask for it. So universe can step forward and help you with whatever you need, but you need to ask first. Universe is not going to meddle with your free will. You can choose for yourself. But you should know that you are held in love at all times, as it says. You're safe, divinely protected, because all the love that you need, Aquarius, it's inside of you. The motherly love that heals and protects, that's inside of you. You don't need to look for it outside from external sources. You need to look inside and give yourself the love that you need. You need to know what you have to ask for. It's a beautiful message here. You have the love that you need. You don't need it from anybody else. You have it inside of you. So what do you need right now the most? And give that to yourself right now. But damn, Aquarius, this is so amazing. I love that. You may move forward now. Rest in peace. You've done everything you were supposed to do. You've gone through everything you were supposed to go through. And please, if you are stuck in negativity, you can just crawl out. Change your perspective, because good things are coming your way, and you may miss out on those if you keep sulking in your, pessimistic views. You've completed your assignment, Aquarius. You can move on now. So that was your message. I hope it resonated, and see you soon again. I love you guys. Bye-bye.